Hey y'all, this is Queen A. So let's talk about something that I know a lot of women go through, which is, lusting. A lot of lusting, meaning, you head over heels for a guy, head over heels for a woman, even men do it. We all see something that looks so good and, we just want it. We just gotta have it. And then, we work so hard to get it and we get it and it ain't what we expected because we had this picture perfect image in our head. We didn't see the, like, how they say the grass always look greener on the other side, and that's true because from far back the grass looked so green and we didn't realize it was burnt until we got up on it. You know what I mean? So I just want to have a video about lust because me and my cousin have a conversation today, and it's crazy because it's amazing how we can see something, somebody, and men and women do it. We see something, that's so our eyes, it's appealing to our eyes, and we want it, and we do everything for it. We fly, we fix ourselves up, we like, hey, and then we get it, and we like, okay, what the mess was I thinking? This is not what I wanted, right? We all do it, like, this is not what I had in mind. So my thing is to everybody is to just let's stop trying to go over there where the grass is greener at, and focus on who is really into you. Focus on who really wants to stimulate your mind, who really wants to communicate with you, who is really into you, who really likes you for you, who is really willing to stop everything for you. You know what I mean? And now what I mean stop everything, y'all, I mean, like, who is really, like, you get with that person that no other woman amazes him like you. Or that man where no other man, where no other man amazes you but him. You know what I mean? That's the phase you want to get to, where no matter what happens, that he's going to be there. So that's where we got to do. Stop with the lust. Lusting right now, we just want what look good, the eye candy. That's what I call it. Everybody looking for eye candy. And but it's so crazy because we have somebody that's eye candy, but then that person that's blowing your phone up every day, that person that's texting you every day, saying good morning, that person that's just making sure your day is so bright or whatever, we'll look right past them. We all do it. I've done it. I don't think it's a person alive that haven't done that. It's like just because he look good over here and he ain't up to standards on what we want visually, the outside, we won't even look his way or her way. Because this go for men and women, y'all. But we got to stop lusting. So many people is dying over AIDS, over all these sexually transmitted disease. These young girls, these young boys, that's all they know now is sex and lusting. That's all they know. They don't even know, they don't even hear nothing about how when we was young, we knew about going on dates, taking people on the dates. Our parents taught us that. Like, God supposed to take you on a date, supposed to do this, respect you, bring flowers to you, you going home, come to, we got taught like that. Nowadays, these kids, and just not even these kids, just adults, people in general, you know, are lusting. Everybody just wants sex. Like, wow. Nah, y'all stop the lusting. Find somebody and get that spiritual connection, y'all. Because I'm telling you, you can be in a relationship for 20 years and really be you can be in a relationship for 20 years and they can be dead. And what I mean by that, you're not living. Like, y'all in a relationship for 20 years, but y'all don't have no type of communication. Y'all don't spend no type of time together. Y'all don't have no type of interaction together. It's just nothing there but sex. That's crazy. And then you can have a relationship where it's like, can stimulate your mind. Y'all never even had sex and it's just great. And the greatest thing you've ever, that you've just ever could imagine. And I'm just speaking for everybody. All my single people out there, all my people out there, maybe that's in relationship that's just about sex. We got to stop lusting. We have got to. The lusting is real out here. I've been single now for a year and a half. And I can honestly say that the lusting is deep. Guys don't even want to, they don't even want to spend no time with you. Guys don't want to get to know you. Guys, what I'm learning is a lot of guys are just willing to, it's like fun to them. They'll communicate with you, have conversations with you, just, it's like entertainment for them, just until they get bored and then it's like on to the next one. But Women and men, and it's women out there too like that. You know, guys, is women out there like that too, where you know they just with you for the moment, and then once they get bored, once they get bored, that's because y'all ain't trying to stimulate each other, man. Y'all ain't trying to spice nothing up in a relationship, because you got to keep the sex spicy too, as well as the conversations, you know, as well as the stimulation of the mind, as well as the spirituality. You got to keep all that fresh, like, you know, you got to keep it going, keep it hype, you know, exciting. But it's like, you know, people ain't doing that. But that's what you got to look for, guys. We got to find that. We got to find that stimulation of the mind and all that. And I'll be the first one to tell you guys, I've been single for a year and a half, okay? And it's hard. It's hard to find somebody to stimulate your mind. Because even just when you think somebody has stimulated your mind, or that you found Mr. Right or Mrs. Right or Mr. Wrong or whatever the case, it just seems like it's always something. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's always something, or that person is not as into you as you are into them. You know, and it's crazy. It's deep, y'all. It hurts sometimes, but you know, at the end of the day, it's like we move on. We chuckle up, smile, hold our head high as queens, and we move on. And just always remember that, ladies. Don't lust. No, it's more to sex out here, guys. It's way more to sex out here. And we have got to stop doing it. We got so many diseases out here. I mean, what is it going to take? What is it going to take? We got the guys and the women just messing with each other. So much of the same sex. That, to me, I would think people would be scared to be out here lusting. Me, personally, I'm scared to just be out here lusting over anybody, having sex with anybody, and just, you know, doing anything with anybody when all this stuff is going on. I'm just terrified of that. But you have people out here that's just like going ham. They lusting crazy. They don't care. If the body look good, they going. You know? And it's probably still why I'm single to this day. You know, because guys don't care. They don't care if you look good and you doing what, you know, and if you look good and they think they can get you, that's what they going for. You know? Forget the brain. Guys don't want man nowadays. It's body over matter now. It's body over matter, because guys don't want the man. And I'm learning. And it's been a rough journey, guys. But I think I have finally learned, you know what I mean? And I have finally come to the understanding that life is just, for me, I've come to understand that life, when it comes to relationship and lusting, it just is what you make it. We just gotta stay strong, y'all. Keep our head up and keep pushing, because there's somebody out there for everybody. You know, some of us just might not ever find them, because sometimes we settle for lust instead of for love. Love is somebody that's stimulating your mind, somebody that's into you for you, somebody that wants to do nothing but please you and be into you. But a lot of people will give that up for lust, just that pleasure in the bedroom. You know, so we got to understand and maintain and try to refrain from that, guys. Until next time, I just wanted to say this because it was just something that was on my mind. I've been just having a lot on my mind lately, so I just thought I'd just make this video, because I used to lust a lot, you know, and now I'm just, you know, I've learned to just sit back and let life be life, because it's somebody for everybody. So, and when you find them, guys, hold on to them. Hold on to them. They don't come that often. Remember, it's only one person for you. So when you find them, hold on to them and do everything in your power to make them happy, and just don't let them go. Until next time, guys.